I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell them I love you. You wanna be a boss, do it like I do. Yeah.
So we hauled a couple loads of dirt down to one of our farms, and right now we are doing what you call wasting our time. We have a 12-foot bed right here on our big truck. We have a 20-foot tile, and we have a bucket on the front end on the front of the tractor. When we have a set of forks here, we're just too lazy to, do anything with them. So we're gonna, waste our time by trying to save time, and it's just gonna be a whole mess. And oh. Is it gonna go down? Oh. I just about died. I was hesitant. This tile is very, very heavy.
Hey, tell them, I've learned a new trick. We don't need forks. Watch this.
If I die because of this, just know I died because it was a stupid idea. I feel like I should clarify, we're only going down the road like a half a mile, so it's not like we're making a very long travel. My goodness, this truck is hot. Like it's hot in here, like really hot.
If you wanted it to get stuck, it wouldn't have. We should have just drug it over here.
From Central City, Kentucky, the home of True Vine Farms, the one and only Farmer King.
So we just want to have a wider field approach into this big part of the field, because the one we have in there now is like a 20-foot tile, and obviously got dirt over the tile so you can drive in, and that's fine. It's just incredibly hard with our semi to get in there and get out and not drop a trailer in the ditch. And we have all these tiles on hand, so we're just gonna put one in and use it because that's what we have them for. This is also the farm, if you go back on the YouTube channel, this is the farm where we had this big brush lawn that we cleaned out with the excavator about a month or so ago. Look how nice that looks now. Now the bad thing is that it's really soft right now. So if you drove anything over across that right there, you'd probably really sink very, very far into the earth. So we're gonna have to let that, set for a couple months and get solid, and then we'll have to come back and probably put more dirt across it because, it's just gonna, or not, you'll sink. and that dirt's probably gonna settle a lot. Look at our new toy we get to work on. We got a bearing out, and well, this is not our crumb borer, this is our neighbor's crumb borer, but we may or may not be using it. We're unsure. We're just unsure, you know. This part of life, we're in the middle of planting season, it rains every day, and we're unsure about life and our life decisions, and you know, just everything. So we decided we needed something to do, so we're gonna replace the bearing in one of his crumbling baskets, because we may or may not need it later for some ground. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I have to take these 3 bolts out, and this Tilly bobber comes out, and the housing pieces come out, and then we got this locking mechanism, like a locking collar. It's got to come off, and then you put the new bearing in with the new housing pieces, and you slide the locking collar on, and you tighten all 3 bolts in a triangle pattern. Get everything tight, and then we let the Roll King special bearing we bought do its magic, and it'll probably be out in less than 50 acres, because you know it came from Roll King. Ah, great. We got our bearing put on. We got a new bearing in down there. But here comes the real fun. See that spring right there? That spring has, you know, snapped in half pretty much. And it has a lot of pressure on there, and we done taking the bolt out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the tractor with the hydraulics and lift it up to hopefully release the pressure. But we're gonna show you guys so that when this thing comes barreling out at very high speeds, faster than, you know, like F1, is that what they call it? The European car racing or whatever. I gotta say, that was pretty sad. There was nothing. The thing about working on our neighbor's equipment is that we get to use it for free after we fix it, and if it was broken. But look, we made like a half a penny in scrap metal. We are getting ready for a road trip, and before we started work on that crumb borer over there, I got everything I thought, like all the tools and sockets I thought we needed to take on the road with us. And then every socket and tool that I needed was in the truck that I need to use on the crumb borer. So then we unloaded the truck to work on the crumb borer, and now we're reloading the truck. Now, we have not purchased anything. This is a demo, and you guys will see tomorrow morning. But it's a well-used demo, so tires have seen better days, and I'm sure wheel bearings ain't seen grease in about 15 years. We got an air compressor for when the tires blow out.
Probably need to take the grease gun then and put some grease in them.
Yeah, but like when the tires blow out, we have brought an air compressor to air the tires back up, even though there'll be a big hole in them, and we don't have any spare tires. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope they enjoy it. Remember, faith, family, farm. See you in the next one.